Darlings, how are y'all doing? We are back for some other news, which is not really some other news. Is it me or are Diddy's Ride or Die, specifically Young Miami? Now, kind of like, moonwalking away from him. I mean, the girl hasn't followed him when previously, with the feds raiding his home, with all of the allegations against him for the alleged abuse, um, that people have brought up to mainstream, attention, media, news, and what else? The lawsuit from Cassie, most notably. And none of these has actually rocked Young Miami from her post that is right there next to Diddy, or if not, like the person to actually like take a bullet for him, proverbially. And now she's like unfollowed him. I mean, not like she's the only one because Steph Curry has also unfollowed him. But look, at this point, we can't really blame anybody for unfollowing him because who in their right minds would want to catch strays for him and his shenanigans? I mean, previously that was Young Miami, but obviously not anymore, right? But never mind that because he also hasn't followed her. But then at the same time, it's like you gotta think, did he used to always play with Miami, like when she's been a bad girl in his mind? Not that kind of bad girl, but going against his wishes. And it's noted that he does still follow Gina Han. Hmm. Does that mean Young Miami is hanging up her cape finally for Diddy? And again, is no longer going to deliberately bring herself in the proverbial harm's way to defend him. I mean, has she finally woken up and smelled the coffee? Or was it him who actually pulled the plug before anyone actually caught on? Like, you know, um, the idea coming from him. I don't know. Who knows? But all we know is he does seem to keep a bevy of women around him on a merry-go-round sort of pace and is not about casting people away when they no longer serve his purpose, as we have seen. But as we now know, he's no longer the invincible mogul who once touted himself to be. Just that, invincible. And just like that, with that invincibility force field draining from him, so too are his ride or dies. I mean, previously, Young Miami was like cussing people out, calling them out, ready to like while out on people just to maintain the attention and the proximity to him. But I guess those were the days, right? I mean, that's simply changed now. She's just like quietly clicked that unfollow button and bid him adieu. I guess she's done saying y'all could never. Well, ma'am, you're the one who wasted your energy on Diddy, who was willing to bend over backwards just and in the pursuit of securing that bag. I mean, really were. But I am curious though, what could have been the last straw that broke that camel's back for Carisha? Was it the alleged secret marriage between Diddy and his latest baby mama, Dana Tran, who is a cybersecurity specialist? I mean, is that even to be taken seriously if that is true? Or is it like a tactical step? Like, no, um, Diddy has been in the news front and center for his alleged crimes, and one of which has just been proven true. And that is of him assaulting his then girlfriend Cassie in the hallway of a hotel room or hotel. Um, yeah, There, I mean, ooh, that video was crisp and was definitely incriminating. Absolutely. So for you, Miss Carisha, I think it's time for your rebrand. And I hope you're thinking about your child and how your actions can affect her future. And hopefully, I hope that you just keep it moving and don't go back to being Diddy's alleged pink powder puff girl. I'm just saying. And with that, darlings, good night. Stay fabulous. Keep being fabulous, little you. Try to remember to leave some grace for others. And for my new subscribers and my old subscribers, thank you so much for continuing to subscribe, for subscribing, and for your future subscribers. I know you are there somewhere in this wide world, just waiting to subscribe. So please, don't be shy. Click that subscribe button and share in the snark and the commentary and the fails of Auntie Sarcy as she, gives her commentary, her snarks, her recaps, and her attempting to be a World of Warcraft player, but she's like super bad at it, but it's okay. At least I own it, right? All right, darlings. I shall see you all later.